know that we got 2 rounds to go like this, and there's one point like that.
That's basically it.
What do you know?
Oh, where is Romeo? Saw you him today? Right glad I am he's not at this fray.
So early walking under the grove of the sycamore, did I see your son? Toward him I made. He was where he stone to the culvert of the wood.
Many a morning you there been seen, tears honoring to the fresh morning dew, add to clouds alone clouds of sweet sighs. Black and portentous must list to improve. Let's go counsel, is the cause of move.
No, uncle, do you know the cause?
I neither know it nor plan it.
See where he comes? So please you, step aside. I'll know his grievance. It must be denied.
Come, madam, let's away.
Good morrow, cousin.
Oh, is the day so young?
But noon struck 9.
I indeed, sad hours seem long. Is it my father that went hence so fast?
It was. What sadness lengthened Romeo's hours?
Not having that which in having makes them short.
In love?
Out.
Of love?
Out of favor, where I am in love.
And alas, that love, so gentle as you, should be so rough and tyrannous in proof.
Alas, that love, whose view is muffled still, should without eyes see pathways to his will. Oh me, what fray was here? Yet, tell me not, for I have heard it all. He has much to do with hate, much more with love. Oh, brawl, oh, love and hate. Oh, anything of nothing first create. Farewell, my cause.
Soft. Tell me in sadness, who is that in love?
In sadness, cousin, I do love a woman. And in strong proof of chastity well armed, whom love's weak childish foe, she lives unharmed. Oh, she is rich in beauty, only poor that when she dies with her beauty, dies restored.
And she has sworn that she will still live chaste?
She hath, and in that sparring makes huge waste. She is too wise, too fair, wisely too fair, to merit bliss by making me despair.
Then forget to think of her.
Teach me how I should forget to think.
By giving liberty unto thine eyes. Examine other beauties.
A man who is stricken blind cannot forget the precious treasure of his eyesight lost. Show me a maiden who passed that passing fair. What doth her beauty serve but as a note where I may read who passed that passing fair? Farewell. Thou canst not teach me to forget.
I'll pay that doctor, or else die in death.
What dost thou think of Montague?
Well, Montague is bound as well as I, and penalty like it. 'Tis not so hard, I think, for men as old as we to keep the peace.
Of honorable and great reckoning are you both. And a pity this you lived that aught so long. But now, my lord, what do you say to my suit?
But o'er what I've said before, my child is but a stranger in this world. She hath not seen the change of 14 years. Let 2 more summers wither in their pride, ere we may think her right to be bride.
Younger than Juliet, our happy mother's maid.
And too soon marred, although so early made. The earth swallows all my hopes, but she's the hopeful lady of my earth. But woo her, gentle Paris, gaze her heart. My will upon her consent is but a part. On this night, I hold an old accustomed feast, which I've invited many guests as to such I love, and you among the store. Most welcome, makes my number 12. Peter, go, Sirrah, short about through fair Chicago, and find those persons out whose names are written here, and to them say, my house and welcome are their pleasure to stay.
Find them out whose names are written here. It is written that the shoemaker should meddle with his yard, and the tailor with his lass, the fisher with his pencil, and the painter with his nets. But I am sent to find those persons whose names are here written, and can never find what names the writing person hath here written. Oh, I must till learn in good time.
Oh, hey! Good day, good gentlemen.
Good day. I pray, sir, can you read?
My own fortune in my misery.
Perhaps you learned it without books. I pray, can you read anything you see?
Yes, if I know the letters and the language.
Ye say honestly, rest you merry.
Stay, fellow, I can read. Signor Martino and his wife and daughters, Count Piancel and his beauty sisters, the lady widow of Vitravio, Signor Placentio and his lovely nieces, Mercutio and his brother Valentine, my uncle Capulet, his wife and daughters, my fair niece Rosalind, Livia, Signor Valentio and his cousin Tilly, Lucio and the lively Helena, a fair assembly. Whither should they come?
To supper, to our house.
Whose house?
My master's.
Indeed, I should have asked you that before.
Now I'll tell you without asking. My master's the great rich Capulet, and if you be not at the house of Montagues, I pray, come and cushion cup of wine, rest you merry.
At the same age and feet of old Capulet, sups the fair Rosalind, whom thou so lovest. With all the admired beauties of Chicago, go thither, and, with honor take eye, compare her face with some that I shall show. And I'll make thee think thy swan crow.
I'll go along, no such sight to be shown, but to rejoice in splendor of mine own.
I wonder if Gladys smiles when angels bring my name up.
Nurse, where is my daughter? Call her towards me. Now by my maiden head, I beg you come. Juliet! What mistress? What lamb? Juliet! God forbid! Juliet! Juliet! How now, who calls? Your mother. Madam, I'm here. What is your will? This is the matter. Nurse, give the people a while. We must talk in secret. Oh, nurse, come back again. I remember me. Thou was our counsel. Thou knowest my daughter's of a pretty age. Faith, I can tell her age unto an hour. She's not 14. How long is it now till Lammas time? A fortnight and odd days.
extremity. I must hence to wait. I beseech you, follow straight.
We follow thee. Juliet, the county stays. Go, girl. Seek happy nights to happy days.
They see my little sin, with my comrades. Don't want it right.
What shall this speech we spoke for our excuse? Or shall we on without an apology?
Let them measure by what they will. We'll measure them by a measure and be gone.
And not for this ambling.
Hey, gentle Romeo, we must have you dance.
Not I, believe, not I. You have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead, so stick me to the ground. I cannot move.
You are a lover. Borrow Cupid's wings and soar with it above the common bound.
I am too sore and pierced by his shaft to soar, and so bound. I cannot bound and pitch above dull woe. Under love's heavy burden do I sink.
And to sink in it, should you burn in love? Too great oppression for a tender thing.
Oh, is love such a tender thing? It is too rough, too rude, too boisterous, and it pricks like thorn.
If love be rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking, and you beat love down. Joe, complicates upon my visiting. A visor for a visor. What gentle eyes doth quote deformities? Here are the beetle's brows shall blush for me.
They'd come knock and enter, no sooner in, but every man be taken to slay.
Oh, look on, the game was never so fair, the game done.
Come, we learn daylight.
And we do mean well in going to this mask, but is no whit to go.
Why do they want to ask?
Well, I dreamed a dream tonight.
So did I.
Oh, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
Yes, and better sleep while they do dream things true.
Oh, then I see. Queen Mab has been with you. She's the fairy's midwife and comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an altar. Drawn with a little team of agonies before men's noses as they lie asleep. Her wagon spokes made of long spider's legs. And her wagoner, a small gray-coated gnat, not so big as a round little worm, pricked with the finger of a man. Her chariot, an empty hazelnut. And in this state she gallops night by night. Athwart men's noses as they lie asleep, and they dream of love. Or lawyers' fingers who straight dream on fees. Or ladies' lips who straight on kisses dream. Then dreams he of another manifest. Sometimes she draggeth o'er a soldier's neck, and dreams he of cutting foreign throats. And then anon, being thus frightened, starts and wakes, and swears a prayer or two, and then sleeps again. This is that very man that plats the manes of horses in the night, and bakes the foul elf-locks and foul sluttish hairs that once untangled much misfortune bodes. This is the hag when maids lie on their backs, pressing them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is she!
Peace, Mercutio, peace, thou talkest of nothing.
True, I talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain without nothing but fearless.
Supper is done, and we shall come too late.
So I fear too early. For my mind misgives so bitter consequence yet hanging in the stars shall soon begin its fearful date with this night's revels that expire the term of a despised life close to my breast by some vile forfeit of untimely death. But he who hath the steerage of my course directs my sail on, lofty gentlemen.
you all will now deny a dance. Oh, she that makes dainty of corn. Am I come near you now? Welcome, gentlemen. I have seen a day where I've worn a visor to tell a whispering tale in a fair lady's ears, such as would please. 'Tis God. 'Tis God. Well, welcome, gentlemen. Come, musicians, play a hall, give room and put it, girls.
Lady, is that which doth the rich the hand yonder night? I know not, sir. She doth teach the torches to burn bright. See, she hangs upon the cheek of night like a rich jewel on an Ethiopian ear. Beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. The measure done, I'll watch it from my priestly stand, touching hers, may bless it by rude hand. My heart love until now, or swear its sight, for I never saw true beauty until this night.
This by his voice should be a Montague. Hither come an antic face to fleer and scorn our solemnity this night. Now that stock in honor like to strike him dead, I hold not a sin. Wherefore, storm me, holler. Uncle, the Montague, our foe, a villainous hither come this way to scorn our solemnity this night.
Young Romeo, is it?
Tis he, the villain Romeo.
Oh, content thee, gentlemen. Oh, there's one of courtly gentlemen. Say the truth. Chicago brags to be a virtuous and well-governed youth. I would not for the wealth of all this town hear my house being in disparagement. Therefore, be patient. Take no notice. It is my will which thou will respect. Put off these frowns and ill-beseeming semblance for a feast.
This is such a villain as a guest. I'll not endure him.
He shall be adored. What, women? Boy, I say he shall go to. Am I the master here, or you? Go to. You'll not store him. God shall mend my soul. You'll make a mutiny among my guests. Go to. Go to. You're a saucy boy. Be quiet, or I'll make you quiet. More life, more life.
Patience is therefore willful cold me. It makes my flesh tremble in that different breeding. I will withdraw, but this intrusion shall now see me sweet to convert to bitter gall.
Oh, Mary Beth.
Capulet? Oh, dear account, my life is my foe's debt.
What may be gone? The sport is at the best.
Hey, so I fear the more is my unrest.
Come hither, nurse. What is yon gentleman? Oh, that be the son and heir of old Tiberial. What's he that's now going out the door? I think that be the young Horatio. What's he that's over there that will not dance? I know not. Go ask his name. If he's to be married, my grave is likely to be my wedding. His name is Romeo and Montague, the only son of your great enemy. My only love, sprung from my only hate, too early seen, too known, and known too late. Prodigious birth it is to me that I must love a loathed enemy.
Can I go forward when my heart is here? Turn back, dull earth, and find thy center out.
Really, Roy?
Whatever. His lie is not my lie. I stole it and home to bed.
Come, interrupt this ball. Call for a bit, Mercutio.
Nay, I'll conjure to Romeo! Mad, lover. Speak but one rhyme and I am satisfied. Appear thou in the likeness of a son. Cry what I need and pronounce love and dove. He moveth not, he stirreth not, he speaketh not. For the ape is dead, and I must conjure him. I conjure him by Rosalind's bright eyes, by her high forehead and scarlet lip, by her fine foot, by her high-legged quivering thigh. I did not like this cute.
If he hear thee, thou will anger him.
Oh, this cannot anger him, for I conjure only to raise him up.
Come, he had hid himself among these trees, and we consorted with the humorous knight. Blind is his love, and thus he befits the dark.
Romeo, look at my trunk for that. This field bed's far too old for these. Oh, shall we?
Go then, for 'tis in vain, to seek here means not to be found. You've got the lady.
He just at scars that never felt a wound. But soft, what light against the window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon who is already so sick and pale with grief that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her bestial livery is but sick and green, and none but fools can wear it. Cast it off. Oh, it is my lady. Oh, it is my love. But she knew she were. She speaks, yet says nothing. What of that? See how she leans her hand upon her cheek. That I were a glove upon that hand. That I might touch that cheek.
I me.
She speaks. Speak again, bright angel.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, but be sworn by my love, then I will no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more? Shall I speak of this?
'Tis but my name that is my enemy. Outward thyself, though not a Montague. It's Montague. It's nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. He's some other name. What's in a name? By which a rose and by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes with that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me beloved, and I'll be you baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus miscreepst in the night, so stumblest upon my counsel?
By a name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. For my name, dear saint, is hateful to myself because it is an enemy to thee. And I would tear the word.
Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair saint, I would thee dislike.
How comest thou hither? Tell me wherefore. Walls are high and hard to climb. Let's death concern who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find thee here.
Oh, with love's light wings that I o'erperch these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out. And what love can do dares love attempt. Therefore thy kinsmen are no let to me.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, there lies more peril in thine eye than in 20 of their swords. Let them find me here. My life were better ended by their hate than death provoked wanton of thy love.
By whose direction foundest thou this place?
I love his was prompted to inquire. He lent me counsel and I lent him eyes.
Dost thou love me? I know thou would say aye, and I would believe thee. But if thou swearest, thou may prove false. Unto Romeo, if thou dost love me, pronounce it faithfully.
Indeed, by yonder blessed moon I swear.
Or swear not by the moon, the inconsistent moon that monthly changes in her circled orb.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all. Or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, and I will believe thee.
My heart's dear love.
Do not swear tonight. Although I find joy in thee, I have no joy with this contrast tonight. It's too rash, too sudden, too like the lightning which doth cease to be. Ere one can say it lightens. Night and night.
Wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
Satisfaction can thou have tonight.
Exchanging that love's dear house for mine.
My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have. It's all our infinite. Juliet! Here's the noise of the deal up with you. I come on. Sweet Montague, be true. I'll save a little. I will come again.
Oh, blessed, blessed night! Being in night, I am afeard that tonight is but a dream, too flattering sweet to be substantial.
Romeo?
Oh, my love!
3 words to Romeo, and good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honorable, send me word tomorrow. Where and what time wilt thou perform the rite? And all thy fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and follow thee, my lord, with the whole world. Madam! I come anon. But if thou meanest not well, I do beseech thee. Madam! By and by I come! To seize thee at thy suit and lead thee to my grief. Tomorrow will I send.
So bright my soul.
Heaven brings good night.
Thousand times the worse to want thy light. Love towards love as schoolboys to their books, but love from love towards school with heavy looks.
Romeo,
But love,
at what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
the hour of 9.
And will not fail. 'Tis 20 years delay. I did forget why I did call thee back.
Well, let me stand here until thou remember it.
I will forget, remembering how I loved thy company.
And I will still stay to have thee still forget, forgetting any other home but this.
'Tis almost morning. I would have thee gone. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow. We must say good night till tomorrow.
Sleep dwell upon thine eyes, peace in thy breast. And I will sleep in peace, so sweet to rest. Farewell. Hence will I to my ghostly father's cell, his health and crave, my dear hath to tell. Good morrow, Father. Benedicite. What early tone so sweet saluteth me? Thy earliness doth be assured that you are aroused by some distemperature. Or if not so, then here I hit it right. Our Romeo hath not been to bed tonight.
Oh, that last was true. The sweet and restless mind.
God pardon sin. Is thou with Rosaline? Rosaline, my ghostly father, no! I have forgotten that name. That name is Woe. That's my good son. Where hast thou been then? I'll tell thee ere thou askest me again. I have been feasting with mine enemy, and plainly know my heart's dear love is set on the fair daughter of rich Capulet. As mine is set on hers, so hers is set on mine. And all combined, save what thou must combine. By holy marriage, we met, and we wooed, and we made exchange of vow. And I'll tell thee as we pass, but this I pray, that thou must consent to marry us today. Holy St. Francis, what a change is here! Is Rosalind, whom thou did love so dear, so soon forsaken? Young men's love truly lies, not in their hearts, but in their eyes. I pray thee, chide not, Father. She whom I love now, both grace for grace and love for love allow. Not so. Oh, she knew well. Thy love did read by rote and could not spell. But come, young waverer, come go with me. In one respect, all thy assisted be, for this alliance may so happy prove, to turn your household's rancour to pure love. Let us hence may stand on sudden haste, wisely and slow, they stumble and run fast.
Where should this Romeo be? Can he not home tonight?
Not to his father.
Oh, that same pale, hard-hearted wench, that Rosalind, torments him so that he will surely run mad.
Oh, Kibble, Kidman, old Capulet, have that letter to father's house.
Challenge on my life.
Romeo will answer it.
Any man that can write answer right.
Nay, Romeo will answer it being there.
Alas, poor Romeo is already dead, stabbed with a white wench's black eye, shot through the ear with a love song. Is he a man to encounter Tybalt?
Why? What is Tybalt?
Oh, more than Prince of Cats, I can tell you. Oh, he is the courageous captain of compliments, and he fights as a very good blade.
Here comes Romeo, the lover boy.
Signor bonjour, is a French salutation to your French slop. You gave us the counterfeit fairly last night.
Good morrow to you both and to you all. What counterfeit did I give you?
The ship, sir, the slip came up unscathed.
Pardon, good Mercutio, but with business such as mine, a man may strain courtesy.
So business such as yours constrains a man to bow in the hands.
Oh, meaning to courtesy.
Thou hast most kindly most position. I'm the very pink of courtesy.
Pink for flower.
Right?
Well then, my pump is well flowered.
Oh, no. Well said. Following this jest, thou hast worn out thy pump, so that when a single soul that remains wearing the soul singular.
Oh, single soul jest solely singular for the singular.
I will I care for that.
Oh, nay, but not.
Between us, her Benvolio, my wits
Oh,
fall.
for tis birds or I'll cry thee a match.
Why isn't this better than groaning for love? Now art thou sociable, now art thou Romeo! For this dribbling love is like a natural, lolling up and down behind its bauble in a hole.
Oh, stop there! Stop there!
Oh, here's the big ear.
A sail! A sail!
Peter,
Arnon.
my fan.
Oh, Peter, to fairer face. For the fans of fairer face! Oh!
Hello.
What do you borrow, gentlemen?
God, he down, fair gentle.
Gentlemen, do any of you know where I may find the young Romeo?
I do know, but the young Romeo will be far older by the time you have found him. I am the youngest of that name for fault of a worse.
If you be he, sir, I desire some confidence with you.
Oh, shield and dike into some supper.
What hast thou found?
Romeo, will you come to your father's will to dinner thither?
I'll follow you.
Farewell. Ancient lady.
warned you, I dare judge as soon as any other man if I see an occasion to good quarrel with the law on my side.
Pray you, sir, a word. As I told you, my young lady bade me quietly. What she bade me say, I'll keep to myself. But first let me tell you, and ye shall lead her into a fool's paradise, as they say, it were a very ill thing to be offered, and a very weak dealing.
Protest unto thee, nurse. Commend me to my lady and mistress.
Good heart, and in faith I'll tell her as much.
Bid her device some means to come to shrift this afternoon, and there she shall, at Friar Lawrence himself, bestride and marry.
This afternoon, sir. Well, she shall be there.
Commend me to thy mistress.
Oh, bless you. Hark you, sir.
Commend me to thy lady.
Aye, 1,000 times. Peter,
Anon.
my fan. Go before and face. The clock struck 9 when I did send my nurse. In half an hour she promised to return. Perchance she cannot meet with him. That's not so. She is lame. Now the sun is upon the highmost day of this day's journey, and from 9 to 12 is 3 hours long. But old folks many feign as they were dead, and wildly slow, pale as lead.